This guy decided to choke himself to death on Machi to become immortal. But when the Machi actually got stuck in his throat, Gonpachi started having second thoughts. He struggled to stand up, but tripped over the table and passed out. Right then, Gonpachi's soul floated out of his body. Realizing his body was still breathing, Gonpachi quickly flew outside. He wanted to find someone to save him, but nobody on the street could see him. Just as Gonpachi was desperately calling for help, he suddenly spotted a boy with color. This gave Gonpachi hope. After confirming Ichiro could see him, Gonpachi grabbed Ichiro's bike and rushed home. On the way, Gonpachi told Ichiro he was about to choke to death. Panicking, Ichiro opened the door and saw Gonpachi passed out on the table. Ichiro quickly lifted Gonpachi's body up, but no matter what he did, Ichiro couldn't pry Gonpachi's mouth open, so he went around behind Gonpachi. Ichiro planned to team up with Nero to pull out that chunk of Machi. Meanwhile, Gonpachi's soul could only cheer them on anxiously from the side. But Nero was just a little dog after all. Even when he tried his hardest, he couldn't reach the Machi. Just when Gonpachi felt hopeless, Ichiro lifted up his body. But since Ichiro was only 8 years old, he didn't have enough strength. As Gonpachi and Nero watched in shock, Ichiro and Gonpachi fell over together. When Ichiro struggled to get up and wanted to find an adult for help, Gonpachi stopped him. Gonpachi didn't want anyone else to see him looking like a mess, but Ichiro insisted on going out for help. While they were arguing, Nero seemed to notice something. Something appeared to have fallen out of Gonpachi's mouth. Gonpachi thought it was the Machi stuck in his throat, so he told Ichiro to pull it out with all his might. But when Ichiro pulled it out, he discovered it was actually Gonpachi's tongue. Gonpachi was totally shocked by this. Luckily, the Machi came out along with Gonpachi's tongue. After Ichiro got the Machi out, Gonpachi immediately returned to his body. However, from being without oxygen for so long, Gonpachi's soul quickly floated out again. Witnessing a human's death for the first time made Ichiro really sad. This made Gonpachi feel kind of guilty, so he patiently comforted Ichiro. Soon Ichiro was back to his normal self, but just as Ichiro was about to leave, Gonpachi stopped him again. Gonpachi wanted Ichiro to let him go with some dignity, so Ichiro and Nero dragged Gonpachi's body into the bedroom together, and carefully tidied up his room for him. Finally, Gonpachi threatened them not to tell anyone about the embarrassing fact that he choked to death on Machi. Otherwise Gonpachi would become a ghost and come find Ichiro every night.